Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome DC Multiverse figure.
Yes.
Guess who it is?
It's Batman!
It's Batman. So, this is Batman from...
This is Batman Superman
Ooh.
Speeding Bullets.
Oh, he's from Superman Speeding Bullets.
So, if you look at the bat symbol, it's kind of shaped like the Superman.
Oh yeah, the logo around it.
So this is actually Superman, but the storyline is, rather than being found by the Kents in Kansas, he was found by the Waynes in Gotham. So the whole thing still plays out. So it's kind of like Superman, but he becomes Batman.
Well, there you go. So that's definitely, I think we have discussed that storyline before, but I had no idea this is what he looked like. So that's why he's got more of the blue, but yet the darker, like Batman, but then the gold around the symbol, the yellow, is in the Superman shape. Alright, so let's take a look at the back of the box. Ta-da! Oh, look at that. So it's got some special lighting shining up, but looks very menacing there.
Yeah.
Very cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Batman Superman out of his box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, and there's Batman Superman.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and take a look. He does come with extra hand sculpt, so he's got closed fists. They're all blue. And then he has kind of, I don't know what you call those. I'm not sure they would grip anything.
Angry hands.
But I'll show them to you when we see the figure. Let's take a look at this collector card. So it's got the artwork from the back, and it usually has it, from the side, so you know that it is from Superman Speeding Bullets. And then, whoa, there's the data file on that. Kal-El and Bruce Wayne.
Yes. So
adoptive names. So, very cool. Got a long data file on that one. Alright, and now let's take a look. So it does come with the flight stand, as you can see.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you just kind of slide that into the bottom there. It's got a peg on the bottom too, just in case you decide you want him to be standing and you don't want to use the flight part of it. Alright, so I'm going to remove him from this stand because you'll have to show off his articulation as well. Let's go ahead and start with that mask. So he does have some rather
simplified facial sculpt.
Yeah. Yes, he has the smallest eye holes of any Batman mask, and his mouth. He's like, I can't even talk. There's not even a slit for his mouth, so he can only look out the eye holes. His eyes look white, and then he's got the cape that goes around, folds, and is like in the little V's in the back. Kind of tattered, but kind of cool. So, and it is that, I was going to say, it reminds me of that blue that goes with the light gray Batman.
Yeah.
That kind of shade of blue. And then, let's turn it back around, and you'll notice there's what we were talking about, the Superman shaped, it's almost like, well, it is a pentagon shape because it's five-sided.
Like a diamond.
Yeah. Like a diamond. And it's got the Batman symbol that fits neatly inside. There's his yellow belt. And then here's the hands we were talking about. So they're kind of like the claw. And then he's got the little spikes here. Blue gloves.
And since he's got Superman's powers, he really doesn't have any need for gadgets. So it's a very simplified belt.
This is very true. It's not a utility belt. It's just... make my suit look better belt.
Yeah.
Now, Superman has a belt, but he doesn't, it's obviously just to hold his suit together.
Yes.
Or add fashion. There's the blue boots. They do have grooves along it and a fold down here. He does have grooves along the side as well to add different dimension. And then there's the shoes. Very cool. They're kind of in between, I'd say, a Superman and a Batman boot.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, in between. And then there's his, like from the belt to here, this little rubbery piece looks black, whereas the rest looks darker gray. And up here in his chest looks darker gray. So, All right, you want to show off his articulation?
Okay, so start off at the head. He's going to have neck articulation, and he can look up, which is good since he's going to be a flying character. And he can also look down, so he's got good range of motion in the neck. They did give him the double butterfly shoulders, so he'll have better range of motion in the shoulders than the standard. Of course, then he has the actual regular, it'll rotate and twist. He has the, if I can hold it still, he has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and then the dual wrists, so they will twist and bend. He has 2 points in the torso, the waist, and of course the mid torso, so he can get some like good bending and crunching and kind of twisting, which is really great for posing. He's going to have articulation at the hips, and this piece is soft, so it'll allow him greater range of motion. He has the dual knees, the ankles, and the ankles will turn, pivot, and if I can get the cape out of the way, and roll. So that will allow him greater stability when posing him, because he can keep him flat-footed. So awesome to add this version of Batman or Superman to our McFarlane collection.
Alright, so there's one final look at
the Speeding Bullet Batman.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.